Knocked out of his hands. Caruso got a piece of it. How many deflections have we seen tonight?
First of all, he checked out Rudy Gobert first, and then he got the strip.
And McDaniels with a shove. The frustration for Jaden McDaniels. Gilgeous-Alexander goes down. Lou Dort trying to have words with McDaniels. Naz Reid tries to get in between. Officials will probably look at this.
Yeah. I don't even think you got to look at it. They should review it. And you saw it early in game one with Anthony Edwards throwing the ball at Shai. Then you see Jaden McDaniels here with obvious frustration, just two hands in the back. This is when you know, when we talk to Shai about the free throws and his aggressiveness, he says, I love it. I love it because I know people are thinking about it, and he knows that it frustrates his opponent.
Well, the Timberwolves, they've been saying all game and said a lot during game one. They feel that he hooks them, which is a strategy a lot of players use to draw fouls. That one you saw McDaniels just got frustrated at the end. Team down 16. Obviously not a smart play. Let's hear Scott Foster.
We have a double trigger on the play. We're checking to see if the foul meets a flagrant foul and if there was a hostile act after the play.
Now, this is prior to what we just saw there on the foul on McDaniels. There, see him grab that left arm. That's what the Timberwolves have been so upset about and want called.
Yeah, but you have to keep your emotions in check. That is not how you bring attention to it. I understand the frustration. I understand the heat of the moment. But when you do those mistakes, that shows a mental weakness. And that is not a mentally weak team over there in Minnesota.
Let's bring in Steve Javie from back at the replay center. Steve, it's a difficult call for officials. James Harden was doing that for a number of years. It's hard to see who hooks. There was a lot of complaints there. From an officiating standpoint, how do you handle this?
Well, you have to see first what the defender does, because a lot of times the defender reaches in first, then the offensive player hooks it. This situation, obviously, the defender is frustrated. 16-point ball game, couple hard fouls already. I think you'll see this. We call it a flagrant penalty one, because it's definitely not a basketball play, and it is unnecessary contact.
Yeah, Richard. Thank you, Steve. Richard, as you say, as frustrated as you can be, and maybe he's hooked them a number of times. You just can't react that way, and especially when you're trying to get back into this game.
He's also 5 for 8 against Jaden, and Jaden obviously is a player that usually impacts a great offensive player, both in terms of his volume and his efficiency.
So flagrant one is the call. 2 free throws on possession. Gilgeous-Alexander hit his first 9 free throws, but he's missed a couple here. McDaniels, by the way, that foul his 4th.
On the flagrant with Shai, was there just a little frustration boiling over? Or what kind of happened?
I just wanted to foul him I wasn't even mad. I just had fouls to use.